Hey guys, Mike here, Unbelievable Grails BMX. I'm here in the lab pumping out some grail grippers for you. Hey, I just want to take just a second to remind you of the upcoming Buckeye Bike Show to be held June the 3rd and the 4th in Fairborn, Ohio, which is a suburb of Dayton, Ohio, on the campus of Wright State University inside the Nutter Center, which is an absolutely amazing air-conditioned complex. Last year, our guest host was none other than R.L. Osborne. The show was off the hook and absolutely amazing. This year is certainly not going to disappoint. Our guest host is the legendary Mike Buff, flying all the way in from California. He'll be with us on both the 3rd and the 4th. Now, the 3rd is our ride out. We'll be meeting at Carillon Park, riding through the streets of Dayton, Ohio. Mike will be leading the way, and it will be absolutely wonderful. And then on Saturday, we'll be meeting at the Nutter Center for the actual bike show and swap meet. Again, that's on the campus of Wright State University in Fairborn, Ohio. You vendors need to come in mass quantities and bring all your goodies because the attendance is going to be absolutely out of this world. And for those of us who really enjoy showing our bikes, last year I believe there were 32 classes. This year there are even more classes and giving you more opportunity to win a class and win a trophy. The trophies, by the way, are going to be a replica of Mike Buff's number plate that he sported back in the day. In fact, here on the ride out poster, you'll see the actual number plate, and the trophies this year will be a replica of that number plate. Let me just show you the effort that's going into this show. If the effort that's going into these posters is an indication of what is going into the show and swap meet, then this is going to be off the hook. The detail is absolutely amazing. Something that you may have never noticed on this shot from way back in the early 80s. On Mike Buff's bike, the rear tire is a comp 2. The front tire is a comp 3. And I know that doesn't mean a lot, but what you'll see in the detail of the poster, there's a comp 3 tread and then a comp 2 tread. Why? I don't know. That just shows you how much effort is going into this show. Well, this is the poster for the ride out, and these posters are $10. Here's the poster for the actual show. You'll see the Oakley B1B grips plastered across the poster, and this poster as well is $10. Mike Buff, again, will be at the show autographing the posters, and we still have more autograph posters from last year's show with R.L. Osborne. So let me show you the shirts as well. This shirt is absolutely phenomenal. The quality in this shirt is second to none. I was talking to the promoters of the show, Alan and Jamie, and they were telling me that this type of print is not your typical screen print. Screen print only allows you so many colors. This is some sort of a digital imagery that's actually implanted into the fabric of the shirt. The shirt will wear out before the print will. And Mike Buff will be on hand to autograph these, of course. That's for the ride out. And then for the actual show, here's your shirt that you'll be purchasing. Again, for $30. We were able to get a discount this year with a different printer. And just amazing. Again, the quality is second to none. It looks identical to the posters. Again, that's $30. Real quickly before we hit the eject button on this video, one of the highlights of this year's show is that we will be raffling a number of things, and then also having a 50-50 split, which will allow you to take home some money, but also we are raising funds for a needy family in the area. And that's our goal, is to generate as much funds for this needy family, the Kessler family in our area, who are in great need of our support. And so the cost of this show alone, I'm to understand, is well up into the thousands, like many, many thousands. There's no way that the promoters of the show will ever recoup their money, and so they've decided not to try. Their efforts are going to not only pay for the show itself, but then give as much to this needy family as possible. And our local radio station, Mix 107.7, has agreed to come on site from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. and promote the show, bringing in more people, bringing in more bikes and people to participate in the swap meet. So don't forget to go to BuckeyeBikeShow.com for all of the information, so much more than I could ever give, including registration this year, which is so easy. On the page, you will find out all the details for registration. You can register all of your bikes in one fell swoop. You'll also get information about the hotel registration or accommodations in the area, and then also a place where that you can ask questions and you can get information from our hosts. I'm not one of the hosts, I'm just promoting it for them, but I'm glad to answer any questions that you might have. So hey, once again, thank you so much for watching the video. If you have questions, be sure to go to BuckeyeBikeShow.com, and I'm sure that Alan and Jamie can answer those questions for you. Thanks again. Hey, peace out, ride on, and we'll see you next time.